when people feel you and they feel your character and they feel you when you enter the room, this is determining on how they're going to treat you. Anyways, that being said, you have a guy who is the weaker man, the weaker beta male, and that's the problem with society these days. And it's not to be like the problem with society is wah. This is not for me to cry about anything. This is me just giving you objective truth, right? And there's a pseudo value system going around now. Men think that because they have money and or popularity and or even a nice body, they think that this is deserving of respect and deserving that people respect them. But the reality is people only respect one thing: power. And your character is a direct representation of your personal power. We all have power in this room, right? But the stronger your character is, the more power you have internally. And I'm talking about like this, your spirit, your energy, right? The sake of like you as a individual, right? Your will not to give up, right? It's an intangible thing, but it's just, the essence of you, right? And when people feel you and they feel your character and they feel you when you enter the room, this is determining on how they're going to treat you, right? And so a lot of people, for example, right, the roommate's kid, right, he was like talking to those three chicks, and he's like, you don't really understand, you don't respect, blah, 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 blah. And he was trying to convey like, I am happy. He's like, he said at one point, you don't even know who I am, right? And he was basically trying to use... Thanks for being a long-time subscriber. Appreciate you. He was saying that, hey, you don't know who I am. And he was basically saying, like, you don't know how much subscribers I have. You don't know about my YouTube channel. You don't know about how much money I make. But women don't look at those things and value you as a person. Women value you based upon one thing only: how you make them feel. If you make them feel good, they like you. If you make them feel bad, they don't like you. It's just that simple. And you can't buy that at all. You can't buy that with status, with clout, whatever, right? I have a lot of guys like, Raymond called in last Friday and he's like, well, if I just get famous, then girls will like me. Women will want to have sex with me. No, that's not true. I've had guys tell me, well, I've got my body on point and I've got money. And so now, like, where are all the women? And it's the biggest lie. Looks, money, status is a lie. We're going to talk about that later this week as well. None of that shit matters. All that matters is, does she feel your masculine presence? Does she know that you're a real man? Does she feel safe around you? Because when a woman feels your strength, she feels respect for you. And when she feels your strength, when she feels your strength and she feels respect for you, she feels safe. And if she feels safe, then she can fall in love, okay? Because the world is a scary place for women, right? And when you compromise who you are and you become like a weak man, right? That's when they monkey branch. That's when they go to another guy. A lot of guys think like girls just sit around like waiting, like, oh, okay, like hypergamy, here I come. Like, where's a bigger, better deal? I'm just looking out there, looking for some dude. Like, okay, he's taller than my boyfriend. He probably has a bigger dick. He probably has more money. I better go jump over to that guy, right? Now there are opportunistic women like that out there, but the majority of women aren't like that. Women are risk averse. Okay, so if you're doing everything right with your girl and she is feeling happy, safe, content, protected with you, she's not going to be looking for other dudes at all. It doesn't work like that. If she loves you and respects you, it's not going to be like that. And her love and respect is contingent upon your day-to-day actions. Love and respect is not a static thing. Avi Kingdom said this, right? He said that there is no equity in relationships, right? You have to pay rent daily in an LTR. You have to pay rent daily when you're seeing a girl, okay? It's how you make her feel right now. She can love you today and hate you tomorrow. So it's an ongoing day-to-day thing.